Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with Luuk de Jong, who recently had an interview with NOS where he spoke about some variety of topics. He spoke about Koeman, Xavi, Busquets, Cadiz, rumours, and future at Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on everything the striker had to say. Then secondly, talking on some transfer news, as it has been reported that Ajax could be open to a swap deal for this Barcelona-linked defender Lisandro Martinez. We are also going to be discussing on that. Then lastly, talking about Gerard Piqué, as president of Rayo Vallecano, Raul Martin Presa has come out in defense of Gerard Piqué, amid this Spanish Super Cup controversy that Piqué's name have been highly criticized recently. We are also going to be discussing on what the president said about that. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, give the video a like, and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. In a recent interaction with NOS, Luuk de Jong has recently opened up on his season with Barcelona so far, offering insight on his performances and experience with new coach Xavi Hernandez. The Dutchman heaped praise on the quality of the Barcelona teammate for a start, stating, "When I came here, I knew I came to one of the biggest clubs in the world. Despite that, I was surprised by the quality of players and how easy some things were for them. When you look at Barca from afar, you think, what a great team, that wins every game. The truth is not like that. There is a need for teamwork to be a cohesive team. With this quality and hard work, we can form a strong group," he added. When asked if his new teammates had known him following his shock move to Camp Nou, Luuk de Jong stated, "Haha, I think so. I played against them in the 2 years and when I was in Sevilla and scored goals. I think they know my quality and how to benefit from my services." Luuk went on to admit he is still learning new things from his teammates, lavishing praise on Sergio Busquets in particular. He said, "Despite my age, 31 years old, I am still learning new things, also from existing players. For example, in the game of positioning, we have to make decisions quickly in order to reach the highest possible level. When I played against Busquets, I said, what an annoying player he is. When I became a teammate, I said, what a wonderful person, a good leader he is," he added. The Dutchman was then asked to comment on his experience with the two managers so far, including previous coach Ronald Koeman. He said, "Under Koeman, I had to prove myself every day in training. In my opinion, when you don't do well in training, you don't deserve to play matches. Not much has changed for me after Koeman left. Koeman knew who I am and how to play. As for Xavi, I had to prove to him from the first moment what my quality is and what I have to offer the team. Also, I wanted to prove to the coach what I can do at this great club and how I can help the team." Finally, Luuk de Jong was asked about January rumors linking him to a move to Cadiz. In response, the striker added, "Personally, I always knew what I wanted to finish my season with Barca. I moved to Barcelona, so I don't want to go back to another place after a few months." Luuk de Jong's spell at Barcelona have not been disappointing, as many people expected when he initially joined Barcelona when Koeman was in charge. And I think he has been very, very professional the way he does his things. He delivers at the right moment. Of course, we cannot deny the fact that he has helped us a lot in some crucial moments of the game. When Xavi puts him towards the end of the game, he always comes and delivers. I think he has won us some significant points this season, which we really need to appreciate that. I think even if he leaves in the summer, which we are all expecting him to depart the club, I think he will leave with high heads, with high spirits, and I think he deserves appreciation from every Barcelona faithful out there. Luuk de Jong have been doing his game, and I think his minutes per goal ratio is really, really good. So concerning his future, a lot of rumors have been saying that Sevilla wants to sell him permanently to another club. Cadiz have been linked. So it's going to be interesting to see how everything ends up in the summer when it comes to Luuk de Jong's future. Then on to the next story of discussion. With Barcelona scoring the market for defensive reinforcements, Ajax Lisandro Martinez has emerged as one of the priority targets for the club according to Mundo Deportivo. The 24-year-old arrived at Amsterdam back in 2019 from Argentina outfit Defensa Justicia and has become a key player for the Eredivisie champions. To date, Martinez has made 120 appearances for Ajax, even chipping in with 6 goals and assists apiece. He also has 6 caps for the Argentine national team. One of the reasons why Barcelona find the 24-year-old so appealing is the fact that he is a left-footed centre-back. With both Umtiti and Clement Lenglet expected to leave the club, Barca will be bereft, of any left-sided centre-backs in their squad. That is why Martinez has emerged as a key target for Barca. Apart from that, the defender's versatility also appeals to Barcelona. The Ajax ace can comfortably slot in at left back and operate as a defensive midfielder, meaning he could cover for Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets when needed. At the same time, his wages could also be not beyond the means for Barcelona, making him an attractive target. With his contract running until the summer of 2025, there could be a significant transfer fee involved. However, the report adds that Ajax would be open to accepting some young players from Barcelona as part of that operation. While no specific names have been mentioned in the report, the Dutch Giants had been linked with a loan move for Alejandro Balde back in January transfer window. Lisandro Martinez is a player who can prove to be a fine acquisition for Barcelona for the immediate and the long-term future, so it remains to be seen if there is a possibility of such a deal happening come summer. Then on to the final story of discussion. Gerard Piqué has dominated the headlines in the Spanish media this week following El Confidencial's report revealing the defender's role in facilitating the RFEF's negotiations with Saudi Arabia surrounding the Spanish Super Cup. Many have criticized Piqué's role in these negotiations through his company Cosmos, with some deeming it corruption and a move influenced by personal gain. However, speaking ahead of Sunday's clash against FC Barcelona, Rayo Vallecano's president Raúl Martín Presa has come out in defense of Piqué, suggesting there is nothing wrong with an individual facilitating negotiations and charging money for his services. He said, "For a person to bring a business and charge a commission for their skills and contacts is lawful and the most normal thing in the world," Presa told the media. The Rayo Vallecano president believed there is no illegality over the role Piqué played in these negotiations, with the Barca defender reportedly receiving €6 million as compensation. The president of Rayo Vallecano continued by saying, "Criminalizing a person who creates wealth and charge a commission for some methods and capital gains that are listed, it is a wealth that pays taxes and creates jobs. Charging commissions for work done is the most normal thing in the world, and you have to bet on the people who bring wealth," he added. Presa ended his statement by suggesting there are no people who work for free by saying, "People don't work for free. Well, I have been doing it for 10 years at Rayo. Some fools do it. We are indeed an exception, but there are no people who work for free." So these comments from the Vallecano president could be a bright spot, in the otherwise dire week for Piqué, who looks set to miss out on a weekend affair after picking up a knock against Real Sociedad. The defender did not take part in full training today and may have to spend a brief spell on the sidelines once again as we approach the business end of the campaign. So callers, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest in FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.